Okay, to start this off, I actually have some clips which kind of explain why this might look a bit different. I haven't figured out this whole new thing. I'm just going to say that right now. Some of the stuff that you're going to see is going to look a little bit ooky spooky booky. This might look a little ooky spooky booky. I've not figured it out yet. We're going to get into that. I got a new camera. Amazing. I'm going to show you clips of me unboxing that and kind of setting it up. Filmed quite a lot already on this, so I'm a little bit more familiar with it. So I'm going to insert that now. Also, inserted within that is a few clips from my birthday. So it's going to start then we're going to go back to my birthday, and then we're going to go back to my new camera. See you in a minute. Enjoy. See you in a minute. Something really, really exciting just came. To say that I'm devastated about the improvement in quality from that first clip to that second clip is an understatement of the highest proportions. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It looks so much better. Oh no. In the post, and I thought it's a good excuse to start a new vlog. So it was my 24th birthday this past Thursday. Wow. Oh my god, I'm 24. What, like literally the same thing?
Yeah, similar, or at least similar.
It's Easter Sunday today. I'm 24. I don't really feel that much about it. Like, I do, but I'm kind of not letting myself, because it says one thing that it's just like really fucking stupid to be sad and stressed about is aging, because it's just the most inevitable thing. And it is something that has always really, really upset me and distressed me and panicked me, and that feels kind of silly. So I'm doing my best not to. Decided to get myself a present for my birthday. I also have been saving up for this for a really long time. About 2 years I've been putting a little bit of money into a pot every week. So I saved up about 4/5 of the price of this, isn't it? But I got a camera! Osmo Pocket 3, which was kind of a rogue choice. This wasn't what I was initially planning on, because I've heard a lot of mixed feelings on this, but this felt like the most appropriate for the way that I like to film, which is very like random. I'm not really like setting up my camera ever, and this is like designed for vlogging on the go kind of things, which isn't as much. I'm not really a vlogging in public kind of person. I mean, that wasn't true in my last video, but for the most part I don't vlog in public really. I like the freedom that this gives to just like move around and just like place it and shit. And also I keep wanting to start a video or film b-roll, and then I have to give up my phone to do that, and I don't want to give up my phone. That's bad. That's bad. I know that's bad. But it is just like an extra layer of like annoyance that everything is on my phone. So we have this now. And then obviously I got a SD card. I feel so professional. I've been putting off getting a camera for so long because I wanted to feel like I'd like earned it, and like, you know what I mean? Like really like taken the time. So I feel like I have. I've been posting kind of consistently for, is it 3 years now. It's either 2 or 3 years. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. And hopefully this will help me be more consistent again. But whoa, it's a bit weird, isn't it? This is gonna be a serious learning curve for me. Like, I've been researching like settings and stuff like that, but this is not my forte. I am not a tech girl. Right, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. I'm recording. Hi. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. This is gonna take some getting used to for me. It feels weird to speak to this. I have it playing back on my phone. Okay, great. This is gonna take some getting used to. I don't know about the settings yet. I feel like my shirt looks really blue. But to be fair, this lighting is pretty blue. Like, it's just always kind of blue. This is different lighting. How does this look? This lighting's usually really shocking. How does this look, guys? What do you think? I don't know how this fucking gimbal thing works. I don't really want it to follow me, to be honest. I think that's kind of strange. I'm playing around. I'm going to show Sienna my new camera, see what she thinks. No? Do you want to see my camera? Stay.
Can I hold it?
You can. Okay, we're back. Hi. How are we? Was that fun? Did you have a good time? So yeah, the thing with this new camera setup, the colours are just looking really off. I don't think it's like terrible, but like right now, I think I'm probably more yellow than I would like to be. And then if I was to, I'm probably now more blue. Or maybe this is perfect. Or I'm probably more blue. I can't tell. I'm working on it, so just bear with me. It's probably going to be a while until I really figure it out. I also noticed a significant change in the microphone quality. I think as you continue, like by now you probably aren't experiencing it as bad, but the change from phone to camera, it got so much more like buzzy and like I am a robot. So maybe I don't want to use, I have the little microphone like thing that I could use, but that's really not practical for all the time. So we're gonna see if I can get used to it like this. If it bothers you, you can let me know. Just have to like get over it and use the microphone. But it might just be a comparison thing. When you see it immediately after, I feel like that was what it was. So this is just going to be a chill one. We're just going to do a chill one. Maybe I'll do my hair later. I have tomorrow a work conference thing that I have to go to, which is kind of crazy for me. I'm not really a work conference kind of girl, but sometimes you gotta be the work conference kind of girl. So I probably should sort my hair out for that. I've been kind of on like a hairstyling journey, shall we say. I've been trying to figure out what I can do after I've washed my hair, which maybe is slightly more maintenance, but will result in nice hair for multiple days after that, like 2 to 3 days after that. Kind of struggling specifically with the front pieces of my hair, but we're gonna continue on that journey. So I think we'll do that together. That's it. That's about it. Hi guys, it's what time is it? I think it's about 5. It's 5. I've actually had a really stressful day, but I'm okay. We prevail regardless. I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'm gonna try and style it a bit, like blow dry it and put some heatless situations in. But I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy, because if it doesn't work and I have like weird kinks going on, that's not something that I can really resolve. So we're gonna do that. Also, I want to pick a book to take with me tomorrow, because I have a decent trade journey. I'm going into London, so it's gonna be like an hour, probably a bit more than an hour journey, probably like an hour and a half. So I want to pick a book to take with me, and probably also download it onto my phone or something like that, just so I have all options. Because if there's downtime, I don't know if there'll be downtime, but if there is, reading my book isn't a bad option. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, style it, we'll pick a book. Maybe I'll try and start it tonight. That's probably a good idea to like get into it before I'm trying to read it on a train at arse crack of dawn. Hey guys, I'm gonna do my hair now. I've left it for quite a while, so I feel like it might be drier than I ideally would like it to be under this, because I want to put mousse in it. And I always feel like if you put mousse in like hair that's kind of dry, it doesn't feel great. Got some of these heatless hair curler. I've been enjoying doing one at the front. One time I did it and it turned out nice. The second time I did it, it was kind of in my face, which is my issue with my front pieces of hair. Get the knots out how I want it to. Okay, so I'm going to quickly brush my hair and then we'll be back. First things first, mousse. I really don't fuck with a lot of hair product, which I say that, you're probably not going to believe me as we continue on. But I really don't fuck with having like a lot of stuff in my hair, but I'm really trying to get a bit of volume. And I feel like the way... Okay, I'm sorry, my hair's still wet. I've not even dried it and this piece is already fucking about. To get like texture and volume in your hair, you kind of need it to be dirty. My hair looks very dirty when it is dirty. Like I can't really fake it. So I'm thinking product might be the answer. Should we just start with that? I don't want to overdo it. I put a bit too much on the other day and it like went everywhere. It's so thick. It's like it's not the texture though. Oh god, I don't like that experience at all. See, that feels like a lot. I'll do this. I also like this because it is thin. So when I spray it on like this, it doesn't come off in big fucking globs, which a lot of them do. So I feel like I have to spray them on my hand and then into my hair, which is slightly less convenient. JHD, heat protectant. I used to have this and it had a different nozzle, which I loved, and this nozzle is just a normal nozzle, which I'm indifferent to, so thought you should know. Just thought you should know. And what I'm going to do, because I'm aiming for volume, is I am going to dry my hair upside down until like... I'm going to fully dry my hair upside down, and then maybe we'll put a roller in and sleep in that. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's do that. Well, I feel a bit faint. I've just had my head flipped on for like 50 years. Jesus. Just like one of those things on the top of my head could be a vibe. Let's see if we can do that. Like roll my whole hair into one of those rods. Let's see if I can do that. It might be too much. It might be too much hair. Does that look right to anyone? Not really. Maybe we want to do two? Should we section it front and back? Maybe that'll work better. How does this shit work? We're forgetting about it. That is the best we can do. I mean, that looks ridiculous. I wasn't really sure on the can I put this on YouTube? This is ridiculous. I don't know if you're allowed to see me like this. I'll decide later. I wasn't really sure on the purpose for me personally of wearing a bonnet like this. But you know what? It really does stop my hair from like tangling, getting all frizzy and stuff. So for that reason, I do actually like to use one of these when I've put these bad boys in. Peace and love, guys. Morning, guys. I'm trying a slightly different, usually I put you up a little bit, but I feel like on this camera that angle looks kind of strange, so I'm trying a different angle. Be expected to. This is the part that I'm kind of scared of. I'm scared. It just doesn't get the vibes. This isn't gonna work, girl. You gotta stay here. Oh well, okay. For now, I'm gonna put this headband on and do my makeup. Hopefully that doesn't indent anything. I'll be back to show you the final results, but oh, look how blue I am. Whoa. Hello guys! I'm back. Well, I've been back for a while. It is 7:30. And I had dinner and everything. Let me wait. Told you I was going to pick out a book. I said I was going to pick out a book with you, but I didn't. A book to read on the train, and I did. One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I've had this for ages. Heard such great things. Even like my friend in real life told me to read this, and I just never have because it doesn't look appealing to me. It looks kind of like ooky spooky and kind of like makes me think that it's going to be kind of just boring and grim, like dark and grim and boring to me. But so far it's not. So far I'm really enjoying it. So the marketing of this, I feel like it's not really giving what it could give. Do you know what I mean? To really like entice you to read it. I'm in chapter 9. I'm 95 pages in. So I've read nearly 100 pages. Oh, my back is killing me. Why is my back killing me? Okay, bye. This is Holly Ann Hughes reporting live, reading One Dark Window on her Kindle. I'm 61% through. You're kind of far away. Zoom in a little bit. This book. It's so good. I haven't enjoyed a book this much in a while. Oh my god, wait. I'm on chapter 23. I think I'm going to finish this either tonight or tomorrow because it's not actually that long a book. It's 420-ish pages. And I am 250 pages in. So I could finish this today. Like if I just read it all day into the night. Or I imagine I'd finish it tomorrow. But I'm going to take a pause because I want to go to the shops. Bye. Bye! Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I didn't end up finishing the book last night, but I'm 86% of the way through and I have under 100 pages left, so I'm definitely going to get it done today. I'm absolutely loving the book. Like, we'll talk at the end about ratings and stuff. And I'm excited for the end because my friend who recommended the book also told me that she was like really blown away by the twists. So I've guessed a lot of what's happened so far, but I've also found that that's felt like obvious and like the author's leading you to that conclusion. Like there's hints, like really strong hints to that conclusion. It will be something that I haven't anticipated. I'm really excited. I don't really have any guesses at this point of what's going to happen. Everything that I've kind of been guessing has kind of come to fruition, I think. I just finished One Dark Window. I'll get back to you in a bit on that. Thank you.
Yes.
Saturday. Started Two Twisted Crowns this morning actually. I got too tired to start it last night, but I think I've only read one chapter. But I'm like, I feel like it's just going to pick straight back up, so it's just going to be like continuing the book, so I'm not like concerned about getting into it. Before we get into this video is kind of just turning into a The Shepherd King duology reading vlog. Final feelings, thoughts, reviews, ratings on first book One Dark Window, which is upstairs so I don't have. Guys, I really fucking loved it. I really loved it. Do we want to guess my rating? 5 stars. First 5 star of the year. First 5 star of like actual amount of time wise, it's probably been at least a year. Like I do not remember the last time I rated a book a 5 star. My feelings is on ratings, this is my final words on ratings. I'm not overthinking it, because if I really think about it, I would have said 4.75, but we're eliminating that threshold of like it needs to be perfect, because no book is perfect, and I'm never going to say that it's a 5-star book. We're just going to say it's a 5-star book because it is in all the ways that count. For me, perfect bite of a romantasy fantasy series, because it's like, how long is that book? I think it's under 400 pages. It could be around 400 pages. I'm forgetting the exact length, but you are getting a full story in that, and that's what I like about it. It's just that perfect little of what you want from a really long series. I'm so excited about it. I knew I'd like it, but I've said it over and over again, but just like the covers, I don't dislike the covers. I think they're cool, but they just don't scream a book that I want to read. It gives like, this is going to be really like flowery and kind of like grim, which is an interesting 2 words to put together, but I feel like you know what I mean. It's going to just be really like wordy and not over-explaining. Some people like that. Some people like a really descriptive book. I don't really like picture books when I'm reading too much. That I just get bored. I need more narrative. This was perfect. It like put you in that dark, grim, twisted fairy tale kind of vibe, not that writing which I find to get a little bit boring. Loved the magic system. It's all to do with like cards, which is really fun and really easy to understand, but also like kind of unique and different. Loved the male MMC. He's a winner. He's a serious winner. Such a great time, and I'm so excited about that. So we're going to get into Two Twisted Crowns. Hopefully I like it as much. The way that the last one ended, I'm not sure. If I feel like I could like the first one more. But my friend said that she liked this one a lot better, and like things happen in this one that she, like her favourite plot line happens in this one and all this kind of stuff. So I'm excited. Carry on. What a great day. What should we talk about while I put a little bit of makeup? I feel like I don't want to put much. I just want to make myself a little bit presentable. Oh, we can probably take these off. Look how much they like shrink up. Maybe music. Olivia Rodrigo put out her single yesterday, Drop Dead, which I listened to it like first thing in the morning, I think. Like I put the music video on and I was like, it's not like it's nothing to write home about. It kind of just sounds like any Olivia Rodrigo song, whatever. Cool. I put it on again a bit later in the day and I was like, wait a second. And I wasn't listening to music video wasn't watching the music video that time. I just like listened to it and I was like, oh, this kind of has a bit of a beat that I like. And like I listened to it I think 2 times in a row, and then I went somewhere in the car and I put it on and I just kept playing it. I think I played it 5 times in a row or something. I like that song. I think that song's good. It's like very still classic Olivia Rodrigo. I wouldn't say it's a huge depart from what she already has been doing, but I like it. It works for me in this song. I'm not a huge fan of the talk singing, but I really like it in the song. I think the song's really good and I'm excited for the rest of the album now. There's not really any other new music that I've like been listening to. Like Harry Styles' album came out a month ago, I think. I have not listened to it yet. I listened to Aperture when it came out and I was like, okay, uninterested. And then the album came out and I was like, I just don't think it's for me anymore. I don't think it's really my type of music. It's fine, I'll just leave it. Like I don't, if I don't really think I'm gonna like it, I don't need to listen to it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And then I heard, I think American Girls, like on TikTok or whatever, like the chorus, and I was like, oh, I like that. That sounds good, just like the chorus. So I went to listen to that and I turned it off immediately, like 30 seconds in, or like after the first chorus or something, because the chorus is good, but it just, I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It's just not for me. Maybe at some point I will go back and actually listen to the full album. I have been meaning to, but that'll do. Tiny bit of mascara. The unfortunate reality of Harry Styles as a musical artist to me is that my favourite Harry Styles music is like a lot of the songs off his first album. That's just not the reality of the artist that he wants to be, and that's fine, but it's just not really for me, is it? So, good night, good day, sir. This is gonna do. I feel like I look crazy. Oh well, okay, this is gonna be fine. Alright. It is Sunday morning, and despite my preconceived thoughts that I would get the second book done as quickly as the first one, I'm only 11% through since the last time I spoke to you, which I don't know when that was, but it was definitely a while ago. Yeah, I've read 58 pages so far. And I am low-key kind of struggling to get into it just because my favourite parts about the first book have changed a lot. So we'll see. We're just gonna have to wait and see whether that goes back to how it was. My friend who recommended it, like I said that she liked the second book better. When I look at reviews and stuff, people seem to like the second book better. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's not like a situation which I had the Caraval trilogy, specifically the first 2 books in that. I liked the first book and then I didn't like the second, and I felt that way because I liked the first couple and I wasn't really that big of a fan of the second. Most people felt the opposite way to me, so I'm hoping that's not the situation. Saying that, I want to finish this video and I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I'm going to finish it now before I finish it, and then I'm going to start another reading vlog and continue to read that and that, and then hopefully read some more books and that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, my first video on my new camera. Just please bear with me. I've not figured it out yet. I've been kind of editing back the footage a little bit, and sometimes it's fine, sometimes it looks good, and then sometimes it is really out of whack. So bear with me, I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you next time. Okay.